All right,
That's a stop.
here we are on YouTube as well. Sorry, guys, we've been having a bear of a time trying this multi-stream thing. We're not exactly the most technological people on the planet, so we're technically streaming in two places only because two of us are streaming at the same time. That's not how it's intended to work, but that's how it's currently working. Kind of annoying, but whatever. It's the best we've got right now.
I couldn't tell you why it's doing this either. I'm just as confused as you.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Apparently, they're telling us we need to use. Now they're wanting us to use like Regstream, Stream Elements, or OBS plugins like Altium Multistream. I might look into that Altium Multistream after all.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's fine. We haven't been able to get anything done.
Yeah.
Well, you guys might hear a really irritating fucking noise a couple of times tonight.
Do we want to know?
I've just been made aware. It's not going to be me making the noise, because I was made aware that because we had a very near 5-vehicle collision because some dickhead wanted to be on his phone, the sensitivity of this camera has been adjusted. So now I can be holding nothing in my right hand, left hand firmly upon the steering wheel. I grab, let's say, a sandwich. Let's see if y'all can hear this. My right hand empty. Right hand has a sandwich in it now. See if you hear it. No?
No.
Now you're going to be a dick about it? Hang on. Let's unwrap the sandwich. Maybe it has to see the food. Who knows? Maybe it has to see that I'm, having something that'll make me happy for a second or two. Sandwich in hand. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Yeah. What a dick.
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, now, hang on. This is retarded because, look, again, my right hand is now... Fuck off. We can say the word now. We're taking the word back. My right hand is empty now. 3, 2, 1. There is now a sandwich in my hand. I want to prove to you that this is the sandwich and nothing else.
Anyways,
now notice it did not ding when the sandwich was in the fucking wrapper in my hand, but it dinged when the sandwich was unwrapped and in my hand after about 3 seconds. So to keep that annoying ass ding 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 from showing up for a couple of seconds, I'm gonna have to mute.
You just don't have good luck, man.
And that's something completely different.
I saw the video. I do not blame my company for doing it, but come on. I would understand if I had my phone in my hand and my eyes were constantly on my phone, but it's a sandwich and I'm looking at the road. The fuck? Hang on, that's an interesting experiment. Let's try that. Now I have a
We
drink
need
in
to-
my hand. Now I have a
Yeah,
drink
do
in my
that.
hand. Specifically a can of Monster. Let's see what it does. Nothing? Oh, you bitch. Can in my hand. Doesn't do anything. Touch a fucking McChicken for 5 seconds and it throws a fit.
You know, I don't know what that means.
You fucking,
It doesn't.
you fucking fat shaming piece of shit.
It is not. It's not able to detect cylinders, which means you're still allowed to keep your wiener in your hand. You should be grateful.
I wasn't gonna say it till you said it, Mayor. I was just content to let it slide by.
I'm not letting anything slide. The Jacksonville Jaguars are out of the Super Bowl picture, which is sad. The Packers choked, proving that they are indeed the Green Bay Slackers, which was insane. Then we've got, finally, if you follow the WWE at all, finally the most boring champion in the world lost to somebody who deserved the belt a long time ago. It's been interesting.
I don't follow it as much as I used to.
Haven't cared
kinda
in
gave
10
up on
years.
it. I stopped watching after like 5 years ago, maybe 7.
That's okay now. It's like, it's better now, but it's still not perfect.
Oh, before I say what I'm about to say, we are not recording, correct?
Brother, we've been live the
No,
whole
we
time.
are.
You've been live.
That's why I yelled at you, trucker.
You yelled at me when?
Just a little
That
bit ago.
sounded. That sounded
No,
oddly.
I'm gonna disconnect you at this rate, but you're starting to piss me off. We need to start. We're 20 minutes past our start time.
No, I was just gonna say I've changed my mind, Flame. Go Broncos. Ugh.
I don't believe you. Let's just start, please. I mean, let's just start.
Where is... With all this stupid trying to set up, I haven't even got my damn character sheet open.
Start us on Boogie Party. Would you please?
Let me find it.
I can get... Adela, please. For the love of all that is holy. Come on, let me switch my music. Search. What is your problem?
It's going.
What's your problem?
Probably.
I'm not able to get.
that.
I can't get OBS to use Boogie Party on Kick now. I don't know why.
I don't know, but
I
it's...
just wanted to switch to an old. And two, I switched it over to YouTube, but it's not switching on OBS for me. Do I just search host ex dot? I don't know. I don't know, people. Today is angry at me. Anyways, Kick, I'm sorry we're having all sorts of little problems today because nothing wants to work right. Welcome to technology, folks. But we start the session with Matteo Patty coming on the screen. Well, we had quite the political speech yesterday, if I do say so myself. Political runner Alice, I'm not going to name, had quite the things to say, saying I would tap dance on their grave, I believe was their exact words. I don't know about you, I'm not much of a tap dancer, but what can you do with the ramblings of a mad woman, you know? But in other news, and honestly, better news if you ask me, the Orphan Drive is starting up, folks, so if you want to be good parents, go on down to the Caesar Center and try to help out, really. And we'll cut from that. Now, if I remember correctly, you told everyone to come and meet at your house, or at your place yesterday, Mayor, correct? Alice did anyways?
Yeah, what song do you want me playing?
Go back to Octo Blues, please and thank you.
I'm having so many problems right now. It's insane.
I know there's so many stupid hiccups and it's pissing me off.
Like, Demi-Plane's completely folded on my end, so now I need to, I have to change my password and everything. Oh, here we go.
What is start?
There, finally, I have a character sheet. But yeah, I told everybody to meet me at the, at my house.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this. Is everybody going to Alice's house right away? Is there anything anyone's running to do real quick just to get it out of their system? Anything at all?
No,
No.
not on my end at least.
Not on my end.
Okay.
Either.
I will say it will take a few hours. Traffic is backed up. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's probably around I'd say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night by the time everyone can make it to Alice's house. Alice, you will be the first one to arrive to your home. After that, come on, work with me here. Don't make me go on a murderous rampage. Are we still missing Thunder?
She's sick. She's posted a message a long time ago that she wasn't coming.
Oh. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that. Okay, I never saw that. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully she gets better.
She did say if you wanted to know what Ominous would
I-
do, you could ask her.
It's all good. First up, Core will be the first one to arrive. Then it will be Marky Mark, followed by Mama Isa. So, just let you know the order. Doesn't matter if anybody wants individual before somebody starts up, or we can start up as a group. Doesn't matter to me.
Up to whoever.
Oh, well, if it isn't my favorite security officer.
How's it going? How'd you like the speech?
It was I'll say interesting.
More work is what I saw.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, not more work for me, more work for everybody. Somebody's got a target on their back now.
Aw. Some people like to live on that edge.
I mean, that's
Uh,
fair.
Not all of us can be, vanilla paper jockeys. Some of us like to live dangerously.
Oh, I enjoy a little danger, but I mean, there's a right way to go about it and a wrong way, and I mean, I can't say this was a wrong way, but definitely a way.
One of the ways.
I guess this will be interesting to see how things turn out. For all we know, nothing could happen.
For all we know, she's standing on the other side of that door listening to us talk about her.
I don't rightly care.
I'll open the door and just go, yeah, nothing ever happens. Come on in.
I'll have you know that things happen all the time. All the time, Alice. All the time, things happen.
Name one.
Well, let's see. You started a riot. That's a thing. We may or
Happened on
may
the
not.
lower decks, that was a thing.
We may or may not have started a fire in a nightclub. That was a thing. And then you may or may not have incited a lot of bad shit with a speech that you just made. That's also a thing.
I couldn't incite anything. If anybody took any meeting that I didn't have or intend, then that's on them. For legal reasons, I did not intend for anybody to get the idea that we should overthrow the current and worthless system of governance of this ship.
Aw.
Of course
Are
not.
you sh-
That'd be a horrible idea. That'd be terrible.
Are you sure, Alice? Because, the thing about people, collectively, they're stupid. And they're going to hear that, and they're going to go, you know what? She's got a point. Torches and pitchforks.
Oh, and then what? We shake some things up, get rid of some fat cats who are just loading up their banks, and then all of a sudden people are actually doing jobs that need to be done, and we don't have doomsday cults running around the ship. Oh, my, this is the worst thing that could possibly ever happen, Mama Isa, you're correct. How reckless of me.
Who knows? This system you're wanting to usher in might lead to, subprime mortgages, predatory leasing, and lending. Who knows?
And
It's going to be great.
Things are currently predatory. That's why I've tried to incite a holy war, which, by the way, has anybody seen Tommy? I'm currently building a small tunnel that will create a massive flow for, the underbelly of this ship to constantly be able to feed itself over and over again until it becomes a crime disaster.
And that right there is also a thing.
What? Wait. How do you plan to get that to work exactly, Alice?
It's already working. We've been doing the dirty work for the sharp-dressed man for, ages.
Of course, his eyes will go wide a little at that. Like, wait a minute.
It just so
Are you
happens.
telling me?
It just so happens that the medical guild and that guy have the same goals.
Just with different intentions and results.
Oh, who cares? Hey, does anybody happen to know if Matty O'Patty is married or gay or what's going on there?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't watch the show.
Flame, can I pull up the
I
ship's
mostly
version of Wikipedia?
I keep it as white. I mostly keep it as white noise whenever I do my work.
Yes,
Mostly just
you will find that Matty O'Patty is he's a bisexual. He's a very flamboyant, open individual. He's a how do I put this? He's bisexual, very flamboyant, an open-minded individual.
You're saying he's fabulous.
He is very fabulous, yes. He's kind of like a modern-day talk show host of, you gotta check all the boxes to get into the gig.
We need, upon hearing that, I'll just go, we need either one really hot woman or one really hot guy that is willing to get their hands dirty.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, are you like?
Poison
Are you like wanting to? Wait, hang on, Alice. Are you wanting to like honeypot Matty O'Patty?
Yeah, what I need is to either get him drugged or have somebody steal his phone or find a way to get me into his phone so that I can find out exactly who's paying him to spew all these talking points, because there's one thing that I've noticed while I've had a lot of time to think, and it's this. Usually, how things work around this ship is if somebody brings up a legitimate concern like I did, such as this fish doomsday cult, people, including the media, don't usually go out of their way to dismiss it. In fact, there's usually an investigation, and as far as we've heard, there's no investigation, and the first thing that they that happened is the media came out to call me a crazy person, which has me to believe that there is a council member or council members paying him to talk like that. And if we can find out who's paying him, then we can find out who's causing this. And once we get that information, we can skip straight to go and collect our 200 credits.
So you think what, Matty O'Patty is like controlled opposition?
Matty O'Patty's a puppet.
An agitator.
That man cannot form an original thought unless his publicist or agent has their hand shoved up his ass and makes one for him.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch the show, but I mean,
He certainly
say
does
so?
love to run his mouth on things that should frankly be dropped. I've caught a couple of times. Like, there have been a couple occasions where I've just been in the middle of an experiment and I just hear him carrying on. And I'm just like staring at the radio telling him to shut up.
Well, and how many people have we had on the ship go completely viral for literally suggesting that they can and should get access to the controls of the ship and just drive it into a mountain and kill us all? They don't demonize that guy. You know, that guy comes around every time he gets out of prison. Nobody demonizes him, he just goes to jail. Nobody puts all this effort into making him seem like a crazy person because they know he's crazy. But people don't seem to know that I'm crazy or seem to have all that belief, because now there's a 52% approval rating that's growing by the minute, and now they're constantly putting out things like I'm a lunatic. That only happens for one reason.
well, I mean, based on empirical data alone, you might be a little touched.
Oh,
You started a riot.
that wasn't my first idea. You want to know what my first idea was on all of this? You know, once I started running, I figured this would be like a week-long gag, and the person would have shown themselves right away, and this, you know, how it normally goes. This guy played their cards right. They did a good job, but now they've played them for too long, and now they're screwed. And now they have to start doing damage control. Anyway,
Would I know a way to get any kind of information like that?
And like what degree? Like if there's an investigation, if there's
Yeah,
somebody
is there a current investigation on Matty O'Patty that my department knows of?
as far as you know, no. You could put some feelers out there, but Matty O'Patty, it's like a big name celebrity in our day and age. It's like you can investigate him, but you don't know if he's got anybody on payroll to be like, hey, if anyone's asking about me, just, you know, make it look like I'm a good guy. You don't know. He could be clean, he could be dirty. There could be loyal fans in the department. You don't know.
So like the one Jimmy, but I won't specify which one.
You know, it's not.
I got it.
No.
I got it.
anyway, aren't you curious? I mean, I'm glad that you all have taken such a liking to what I've been doing, but aren't you even remotely curious as to why I actually told you to come here?
As liking, it'd be the word I would use. More like guilty by association at this point. Culpable due to, you know, growing relationship, I guess. But yeah, sure. Why did you convene this little powwow?
You sound like my wife. Anyway, I don't know what's in my pocket, and I'll pull out what Ghost gave that Ghost person, you know, whoever the hell was working for Ghost that slipped something in my pocket. I'll just pull it out.
You see a micro data pad. It is basically like 2 pieces of like cybernetic tech that are together that you can pull apart, and it makes a digital screen.
Our friend Ghost sent me a message. He wants a meeting. Which is a lot smarter than us constantly going in there and trying to kill ourselves and the entire citizen base of that deck.
Yeah. Do you open it?
I'm going to point where the screens would open at a wall and open it and look away.
Okay. It seems to be just an audio recording. Kind of opens up. Hello. If this is the one, Alice, please continue. If not, throw this away, your soul's forfeit. Anyways, Miss Alice, I would like to have a conversation with you. Bring your whole group or send delegates, I care not. I'm going to send delegates with someone of myself. I will pick the location, but I would like you to pick our mediator. Someone you trust to be there to keep things civil for both sides. Think of this as a parlay of sorts. No violence is necessary as long as we keep civil. We would wish to meet you on your deck and your district over at the falafel stand. This will take place in 1 week's time, if this is accommodable. If not, just don't show up.
Is that the end of the
Falafel, I
recording?
heard that place is good.
As far as you're able to tell, yes, there's no response after that.
I'll just say, are you still there? Just as a test.
There is no response.
Great. I will, I'll text all of that over to the Sharp Dress Man as the mediary.
You want Sharp Dressed Man as the mediary?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask anybody else?
Well, who else could... I don't know who else we could get, because, this is the one guy that has stake in this.
I get that, but I'm just going to say this. You do know Ominous has connections. I'm pretty sure everybody here has somebody they could talk to. If you want Sharp Dressed Man, and just shoot with it. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm just letting you know.
Well, he said... Well, I intend to show up in person, but he said bring another person as a mediary, too.
So, yeah, basically said, like, bring your own entourage if you want. Or send an entourage in your stead. You don't have to go if you don't want to. Then bring a mediary, a third party who's going to delegate. He does not care if you bring somebody that's solely on your side to give you some advantage.
Well, right now above game, I would choose that our best option would be sending myself and the Sharp Dressed Man, unless you guys can think of somebody better.
I don't really think either of my contacts would be useful for this.
And I don't think you want the guard involved at all.
I think the guard would, you know, complicate things by quite a lot. Technically, me being who I am, I'm kind of a wanted person, and half of our group has done something illegal, so they probably want as little to do with that as well.
Have? I think everybody has at this point.
All but one.
Including, including our security boy over here. He's done some illegal shit.
Has he?
I mean, technically the fighting ring's illegal. most of you guys having guns that you probably shouldn't have is illegal.
True.
Now, hold on, hold your horses. I am licensed and permitted.
I'm aware. That's the one that's okay.
Now, we won't get into the legal technicalities of, the occasional purloinment of some materials to make that prototype that I'm also trying to sell.
I also may or may not regularly have paperwork disappear.
Oh, great.
See, you're guilty. You're guilty because you're friends with us and we've done things, ergo you've done things.
Oh, I'm aware. There's
Oh,
only
you
so much
poor-
I can do.
Your poor pension fund.
And I can't trust to bring Ominous because Ominous has serious beef that will get them killed, and I don't trust Korch because Korch can't do anything without shooting me.
Well, I'm level-headed.
Yeah, I would take you, but I still think that we should take the sharp-dressed man.
Why doesn't the whole party go? I mean, I can go as
We're welcome
spotter,
to.
of course.
I just didn't think you'd want to.
It's not that I don't want to. It's more or less, at this point, I'm pretty sure I need to keep you alive. So, I mean, who's to say this isn't some sort of way to get you in the open for another party?
Fair. Well, if I get kidnapped, I mean, that's just going to cause another riot.
Yeah, and I don't think my party wants that.
If I disappear from public view for more than 72 hours, I'm very afraid of the state of this ship after that speech.
Yeah.
Hey, if it wasn't a legitimate concern, people would not have been cheering. So are you guys okay with me sending a text to our friend to come with us?
Sure.
Alright, I'll hit send on that text.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me roll something. So what exactly are you texting them? Like, word it out for me, bud.
Ghosts reverse pickpocketed a summons to have a meeting with him. Wanted me to bring whomever to this meeting at the falafel stand in my district. Considering you have just as much stake in this as I do, figured you'd want to be privy to what's going on.
He sends a message back. What do you, Odella, hi. Yes, that is me. I'm trying to play. He texts back, what are you needing me? Or why are you needing me?
If you gain some insight on what to do, then that'll make it easier to get what you need. Or it'll make it easier for you to help me get you what you need. Essentially just, you're helping me so that I can help you.
The text back, did he ask you for a parlay?
Yes.
Are you needing me to mediate?
Yes.
This seems like a trap.
100%. But you're also the strongest person that I met. So it's either we all go down and you get nothing, or some of us get down and you could still go down and you can still walk away with something. And then I'll follow it up with, I'm in it for the money just like you. You know that we're basically the same person at this point.
What? You got food, water, and the door's open. She's a needy little turd. He'll text back. Good. Just send me the time and location.
I send that to him.
Okay.
Alright, we've got our mediator.
You have. Sharp Dress Man is now your mediator.
At this point, we might as well just... He's trying to use us as a money farm. We might as well keep using him as a money farm, too. Like, everything that we've done with this guy has been mutually beneficial at this point.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, I mean, we haven't quite profited yet, but we also just got cut in. Like, we can't expect things to be handed to us either.
Is that your way of saying that we're in the question mark phase of the flowchart?
We are in... How much money do you want to make stage of this flowchart? Because if it's you're good right now, then it'd be best to leave. If you take a number 8 and put it on its side for infinity money is what you want, then stick around, because that's what I've been building, is infinite money. We're gonna have more money than the council. That's the goal. Because if I lose this election, then guess what? I can buy the council. It doesn't matter. That's the position that you want to be in.
I can't make that joke. Damn it. I mean, it sounds like a feasible plan to you. And I guess us too, if you're letting us ride those coattails.
Hey, if it ever gets too dangerous and you need to let me, run away and I die, that's pretty much on me. My wife might be cross at you, but I'll be dead. So there's got to be at least 30 different groups listening into this conversation at this point.
Who knows?
We're on lists.
Oh, half of the... We're likable people. Half of them are bound to be on our side.
I can see it now. Some closet-dwelling individual. These are my top 10 favorite eco-terrorists.
We haven't done anything to the environment. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna call Tommy.
Oh, no.
Okay. 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 Do me a favor. Roll whatever stat you think would correlate to your intelligence and you understanding a duh moment. Whatever you think would have. Do you just want the chair with Dad? Is that what you want? Do you want uppies? Come here. You can have your uppies while I record.
I guess history, technically speaking.
She wants.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll history. Come on, you big heavy tub of love. Oh god, you're heavy. You're heavy.
Oh,
The dead weight of a bully.
I'll just roll a number. There is no history.
Just roll. Demiplane's not letting me open anything, so I can't get the stats I want to open.
Uh, 17.
Tommy doesn't have a phone, and they don't know how to use one either.
I will call Oh, what's his name? I will call our boy, the Tabaxi, that's at the warehouse.
Longfang?
Yeah, I'll call Longfang.
Okay.
Dipping the
Go
toe in the
ahead.
opposite direction.
Go ahead and just roll me. Is there an intelligence stat? Roll me just a.
Straight up intelligence.
Yeah, just roll me a straight intelligence.
I would certainly. There we go. 15.
You remember, Longfang can't talk. They're mute.
Yeah, but he can still answer a phone and follow instructions.
I
Okay,
forgot
go ahead.
about
Longfang is a mute individual.
Yeah, we're gonna call him and wait for the audible sound of the phone being answered.
You think there's an answer? You're not sure.
Hey,
It stops ringing.
Hey, Longfang, can you put on blue?
that. Sure.
You hear a lot of rustling, and I mean a lot of rustling. You hear you hear like some voices, some murmurs, and then you don't hear Blue's voice, but you do hear the familiar voice of Glitter. Hello, who's this?
Hey, Glitter, it's me, Alice. Hey, I was just seeing if Blue was in the room.
No, none of the shrooms are here.
Do you guys happen to know where they went?
Nah.
Have you seen Tommy recently?
No. They left like a couple days ago. They took the shrooms with them.
Oh, okay, so they are on their way to start the thing. Cool.
What thing? What are you talking about?
It's best
Plausible
if I,
deniability, Glitter.
it's best if I just tell you when I come down there later. Tomorrow.
Okay. Did you hire a couple of Minotaurs, by the way?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Can you let us know before you do that?
Well, we were in a place with.
We about skinned the boy alive, and the girl started casting shit.
Well,
Spell casting, man.
we kind of kidnapped or hired the guy, and he brought his sister because we burned his boss alive in front of him, and there wasn't any signal.
Yeah, as you do. I mean, as you do. I get that.
Yeah, so it wasn't exactly, possible to tell you. Otherwise, we would have.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, we can make a better effort at it.
I mean, that'd be appreciated. Yeah, just let us know. Like, let us know before you do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll do better.
I'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'm glad that Doug made it safe, though.
Oh, is that his name? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for everything. We'll be back down there tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, hey, some dwarf was calling for you.
Are they there still?
Something about you what? No. We told you we weren't here. Something about you wanting to build the gyms or something. I don't know. They wanted to show you some blueprints before you made your decision.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back there tomorrow. We can deal with that then.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, that just look at the rest of them. Well, our gym guy's there, or will be there tomorrow, hopefully. Well, don't
You
everybody
understand that what just happened would have been a perfect campaign ad for you, right?
What do you mean?
Like, would have been staggeringly beautiful. They'd be running to vote for you. One, you forget where half of your force is. Two, you forget the first guy you try to call doesn't even have a phone. Three, the guy you do call can't talk. And four, just...
Well, let's poke some holes in the douchebag bubble that you just blew me there, Isa. I called Longfang because I knew he'd answer. And also, Tommy never told us when they were leaving. So how was I supposed to know that they were leaving and taking the other mushrooms? So there's that. They didn't tell you that either, so... You know, another middle finger to you. And we still got information, so there we are.
Look, I don't have to know where they are. They don't really work for me. I mean, Green might, but you know, he didn't really seem to care for the book that I gave him. He's more interested in water filters and
Well,
soluble tablets and what have you. But
none of those people work for me except for technically Doug, but Doug works for all of us. Those other ones work for Ominous. I don't have a
all I'm
vote.
saying is, if you want people to vote for you, I think you're gonna need something of a strategist.
Look, when we have started what is essentially another crime family in the middle of all of these dynasty crime families. We are nobodies committing crime family levels of crime as a big group. I think the less that I know while I'm a criminal running for council might be in my favor.
Okay, let me rephrase what I said. Not a strategist, but what would the word be?
A wrangler?
Think a consigliere? Somebody that can handle all this for you?
Congratulations, Miss Isa. I hereby hire you as the consigliere.
Oh, no,
da.
not me.
You brought it up. You've won the position. You won me over.
I'm not a strategist, you dork.
You won me over with your conviction.
I'm a machinist.
Well,
I don't know the first thing about political intrigue and backstabbing and cloak and dagger shit.
I've got some bad news for you. You have the job until you can find somebody that is going to be a better fit.
Just stare daggers back at you. How's about you find somebody that isn't me?
You told me that I needed this, and I trust your judgment, so much so that I've hired you for the job. And if you don't want the job, then you're going to have to find a replacement. That's how this works.
It's a job I don't know how to do.
You knew enough about it to
I'm a
suggest it.
machinist.
You knew enough about it to suggest it. That leaves me to believe that you know more than you're letting on.
Just because an average Joe Blow knows about the game chess doesn't mean he's a chess master.
You don't know that. Put him in front of a chessboard, watch him wreck house. That's what I say. You've been placed in front of the board. Go wreck house for me. Unless Quicksilver, would you like that job?
Oof. I mean, how about I just help? I mean, I can try my best. I don't know a whole lot about that, like he was saying, espionage and whatnot. Not that we need espionage, but I think the both of us, if we put our heads together, we can figure something out.
Or we could have the opportunity to do something real funny. There is somebody who's noticeably absent. We could force Ominous to do it.
You're evil, Alice. Sometimes you can be downright evil.
Yeah, I think it would be good for Quicksilver to be a part of this.
Good for who?
Good for us, because if
Definitely
you're,
not him.
If you're brought in deeper with us, then you can't arrest us.
So, for you. You just answered
Okay.
my question,
I
basically.
want to point out the staggering logic here. If he was gonna arrest us, he would have done it already.
He's just biding his time. Look at him.
Huh.
I know he's not arresting us.
Doesn't deny it. We're right.
I just think that if we're going to be in this, we should all be in this, and we should be in it to win it, together as a big happy crime family.
And thing is, I'm not necessarily trying to be a crime lord or crime whatever you would have me be. I don't think crime is necessarily needed in the situations you're arising.
I have a very bad thought. I did check to see if my wife is home.
Okay. As she says that, just appearing out of nowhere with a frying pan. No, I'm kidding. Your wife. As far as you know, your wife's not here home. You don't know.
I'm gonna go.
You didn't look.
I'm gonna go check the bedroom.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
High or low,
Oh, please.
Mayor? High or low?
Whoa.
Okay, are you wanting her to be here, or are you not wanting her to be here?
I want whatever's gonna make it funnier for you.
Be here. Straight to the jaw.
As you round the corner to the bedroom, you see your wife there, sitting on the bed in her nightgown, with a data slab open. As you open the door, she just kind of, like, she looks up, looks at you, she's got her reading glasses on, kind of tilts them down and goes, "So you've got something going on in a week now?"
oh shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard everything. Yeah, we
Is this
have.
about a crime family you want to make?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You want to go meet the fellas? You should probably meet my coworkers.
I can't tell if you're a bad influence on them or if they're bad influences on you.
Well, one of them's trying to arrest me all the time.
I'm gonna
The
take
other the other one keeps trying to shoot me every chance he gets, and the other one does have a tendency to make things worse.
You just hear an indignant "Oi!" from the other end.
Hey, look,
Let me
sweetheart.
get dressed.
Let
me get dressed.
I told you that I was going to do everything and anything to get us as high as we can go. This is what we've got to do.
I understand that, but I don't want to be criminals. I don't like crime. I don't like criminals. I don't want to be a part of that.
Do we hear this?
I have to imagine everybody can hear anything in this apartment.
It's not that big. I'm gonna roll just for her stealth because she's doing like.
Jeez.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Oh, tell us about it, Odella. Damn.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, we hear this.
Yeah.
Someone.
Well, I mean,
You do
all
not.
three of
You do
all
not.
three of us are animals, right?
You do not. She's speaking in a very hushed tone. With a nat 20 for stealth, you don't hear jack or squat.
I'm just gonna.
I'll say all three of us are out.
I'm working on it. Then I'll let you get dressed.
Okay. A couple minutes go by, and she will come out in a nice, just like, not so much PJs, but like nice at-home wear. Just a nice shirt and pants with slippers.
Decent lounge wear.
Yeah, decent lounge wear.
Everybody, this is Mitsuko. This is my wife.
Hello, it's nice to meet you all.
Or she'll give a friendly nod.
I can see why.
I'll point at Quicksilver. That's the guard who's always trying to have me arrested and is always spying on me. And I'll point at Korsh. That's the one who
That's
has
about to hear that.
This one, I'll point at Korsh. That's the one who's always trying to shoot me every second that he's got a chance. Who is also the son of that one, who is just as bad of an influence as I am. That one's name is Isa.
I did not shoot you all the time. I did not know that those were an explosive shell. I was led to believe they were a slug.
They are. They're just like a shatter on impact, ricochet slug.
Slow, like bone on bone grinding head turn. And you didn't think to say that first?
I
told you they were a frangible slug. It's not my fault you don't know what frangible means.
So dear, you remember what I told you about the how I technically caught the plague doctor and they'll no longer be a problem? The one that was almost killed everybody in this district with all the poison?
Yes.
That's him. He thought that he could kill rats faster by putting it in the air duct.
She's just gonna like walk up to you, just looking in the eyes, and she's not intimidating, but it's that thing of like, if you've ever had the oh god, my wife or my best friend's wife is mad at me and I'm a little scared when I shouldn't be kind of feeling. That is the best way
The
to
angry
describe
housewife stare.
It
is the angry housewife stare.
She's scary because she's not afraid of you.
It's like the angry. It's the angry short woman.
Well, it's more
She's not that well.
It's more so like she's currently.
Compared to me, she is.
It would be more like that thing where she should be scared of Korsh, but because she isn't, that's what makes it scary that she's doing this.
Yeah. You can see there is no fear in this woman's eyes when it comes to Korsh. She's more annoyed. Do you know how much paperwork was involved for your little gassing fiasco? You didn't even kill all the rats.
Wait,
Guess what?
A
third of them mutated. No, a third of them mutated.
Damn, I should have worked on the concentration. I knew there was something off with it.
We now have giant mutated rats running down the belly of the ship because of you.
That wouldn't have been a problem had you all fixed the rat problem to begin with.
I'll help fix it. He says sort of weakly, like,
you are not. No. You will not touch it. And she will turn towards Isa. We were, but multiple engineers and mechanics of the ship were making our job harder by blocking off entrances and access, as they said they wished to keep the rats as pets.
And you're holding that against me. Why?
I'm not holding it against you. I'm just informing you.
Just because I'm a machinist doesn't mean I have the same mentality.
Oh, I'd hope not.
I mean, I did keep and raise this one, and then I thumb over at Korsh.
She just goes that. Okay.
So they have their faults. But do you know the amount of paperwork your husband has caused?
My
Life.
husband? I don't have a husband. I have a
Wife,
wife.
Wife, sorry.
I'm sorry. Where do you get husband from her?
My apologies. I meant wife.
She kind of flies off the
okay.
handle like
And-
guys
and-
do
and-
sometimes.
And pray tell, how much paperwork do you think we've gotten from inadequacy of the guard, improper handling of security, and I don't know, bribery, insurrection, and failure to do their jobs?
Who do you think does the bribery?
Wouldn't you love to know?
Oh, I do.
It certainly
I'm
wasn't.
looking at one of them.
It wasn't me. I failed.
But you still tried.
I was trying to pay double my fine so I could get away with it.
Oh, and that's just not even close to bribery?
No, because I was paying for the
Interesting.
crime that I did originally. Like, I was all for it, and then they didn't want me to pay because I planned to keep going. So I figured I might as well pay extra right away so that I don't keep getting tickets in the mail.
AKA bribery.
Oh, that's bullshit. You and the rest of the guard come up with all these brand new rules out of nowhere that have not even been
No, no,
signed
no,
into
no, no.
law to keep
Yes,
us under
there
the
are
thumb.
bad guards. There are bad guards that take bribes. I wish there wasn't. Me, a singular person, can't really do a whole lot about that. But I can try and help.
Hey, at
In
least
this instance, trying to get you not to bribe.
you guys are getting it unfair, though, because Ominous isn't here. And Ominous, the unadoptable, has certainly caused more problems than all of us put together.
Yes, the child that you dragged around the district, tried to have your parents adopt them, sweetheart?
Yeah,
Your parents that are
Well-
high 24/7 because of that district.
I wanted your parents to
You
raise
gave them
too.
alcohol, sweetheart. My parents live in the permanent water district section. Can Ominous hold their breath 24/7?
Ominous could get an oxygen tank.
No, they couldn't. That takes time and money, which they don't have. Remember?
There's
Last
a
time I checked, you said they were homeless.
There's a whimsical cartoon about sea critters and of
More of
land
a-
animal living with them.
Sweetheart, that's a cartoon. We've had this conversation before. It's not real.
Wait a minute, is that the one with the carpenter and the walrus?
Yes. They just
You
simply
guys don't
built
know what a
him.
carpenter is.
Well, it'd be like this world's
Horse
version
just
of
starts randomly.
a refurbisher.
Horse just starts randomly whistling a musical tune.
Yeah,
Right
but
back.
we could just simply build Ominous a dome to live under the water with your parents. It'd be like a little house attached to the house.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how it worked in the cartoon.
Yeah, but see, like they weren't pumping oxygen down to the dome, though. Also, you got to worry about carbon dioxide buildup. It's a real problem.
Your
Deal with
wife
it.
is just. Your wife is just staring at you like, this is the woman I married.
I'll just look back at her and go, "You knew what you were getting into. I've never changed."
It's that look of like, I love her, but God, she's annoying. Look, if anybody's in a relationship and knows that look,
Like, I love you 23 hours out of the day, but there is an hour of the day where you make me miserable.
yeah,
There's an hour of the day where you've chosen to be a monster and push
Yeah.
all my buttons.
yeah.
Look, the kid is needs to be adopted by somebody soon. They can't keep living out in the hallway. Actually, they live in our warehouse. I mean, I guess they have a home, but they needed parents at the time, and my parents were at least okay substitutes.
Wait a minute. Your
Really not.
your perma
They're really not.
your
sweetheart.
perma high parents are an okay substitute.
My dad and I are not affected by those drugs.
Sweetheart, you're not taking the drugs, are you?
No,
And she gives you the most like, you're not right.
I just look at her and go, test me.
She just. Okay. It is late. We all need to go to bed. You, sweetheart, stop trying to get Ominous adopted if they don't want to be adopted. Some people don't want to be adopted. It's just how it works. You can't force this on them, sweetheart.
They are 16. They don't get to make choices. They're not an adult.
Actually, that depends on the deck.
Oh, let's not
If you
talk
go
about...
two decks down or two decks up,
Oh, trust me, I've dealt with the people 2 decks down. One of them was set on fire. For trying to...
You dealt with the training deck?
No, the other one adjacent to the training deck, the cargo deck.
That's like 5 decks down, sweetheart.
Well, it's a horrible, lawless place. One of the creeps tried to sleep with Ominous, so we set him on fire and sent him through the tubes and collected the money.
Oh, that's good.
Honestly, it was a good throw on her part. I didn't expect her to actually land a throw.
Me neither.
Oh my, Alice, I always tell you, you've got great arms. You just have to work them better.
Look,
Though, frankly, if she didn't set him on fire, I would have done so. I wound up getting my hands on a chemical fire thrower a while ago, and I was a little...
What?
yeah, Korsh, what is that you got?
I'm gonna slap
you
the
have-
shit out of course.
Uh-oh. Well, is everybody there?
I pray you have the... Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
sorry.
Of course, I pray you have the proper...
Oh,
Are we all good?
no.
I just hear people interrupting me.
Yeah, I kept cutting out.
Jeez, choppy.
Okay. She's going to like, I pray you have a license for that. Because that is a very dangerous item, and that is a severe crime to have any form of fire spitter of any kind without a lot of licenses for it.
He was just talking out of his ass, miss. He doesn't know what he was saying. Right?
Au contraire, ma. While we were away, I actually did good boy things. As he'll actually reach into his breast pocket and pull out said license.
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, bud, but an alchemical flamethrower is a very high license that you cannot get at your level.
Fine, ignore the whole shitpost anyway. I did it just for shitpost sake, but apparently if you're gonna drag my ass across it, then fine.
We're not dragging you. It's like, look, you can still have it, but don't fucking tell the government worker that you do.
Do not know. Remember, she works with the council. She works under one of the specific council members.
He hires
Dude.
me.
Do not tell
didn't hear anything.
the goody law-abiding government stooge that you have something against the law.
Alright, to quote Rico from Madagascar, you didn't see anything. Right?
I thought Rico was the one that sped up the explosives, isn't it? Skipper?
No,
Skipper,
Skipper's the
sorry. To
idiot.
quote Skipper. No,
No.
Primus the
Oh,
idiot. Skipper's the
right.
leader.
Okay.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
quote
Kowals-
Skipper.
and then
"You
Kowalski's
didn't
the
hear
brainiac."
anything."
4 penguins come in and pip slap somebody up there.
Ah.
Anyway, anyways.
Hey, everybody, go home. It's been great seeing you.
Everyone's tired. Let's leave.
Alice.
Yeah.
For some reason, you hear growling of a dog. I'm sorry. Can I speak, or are you gonna keep coming at me? You feel the eyes of your wife drilling a hole in the back of your head as you see your friends off.
I'm just going to keep my back turned and go, if I can't see you, you can't see me.
That's not how this works. Turn and face me.
I'm going to... I don't care if I have to make a roll for this, I'm going to do that. Do you remember that video where the cowboy got pulled over for drinking and driving and he does a whole dance routine? As you remember when he quickly squats down and pops back up and everything? Like, as I'm turning around, I am going to get down, kind of like crab position.
Yeah.
I don't care if I have to roll something for that, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I can avoid possibly getting hit.
Roll an action.
I hope I fail this. Oh, no, that's pretty decent. That's 23.
I'm gonna give your wife a plus 22. No, I'm kidding.
Gonna hear that miraculous boom sound.
You don't get hit. You don't know if she swings, but you just hear a heavy. Alice,
Yeah.
promise me you're not gonna go to jail again.
Well, with my career path, that's impossible.
Sweetheart, please, just promise me you will stay out of jail.
I will stay out of jail as best as I can, and I will definitely stay out of terrorist prison. But with what's going on currently, there are going to be people trying to frame me for all sorts of colorful things, so I don't see how I can stay out of jail. Somebody's going to try to do something goofy. Also, do you happen to know which one of the council members is the most likely to keep paying off Matty O'Patty to slander me across the news?
Any of them with enough money? I mean, if I remember, I told you right. Enoxia Andri and Macon Woundbear don't like you. I'm sorry, not Macon Woundbear. Cruisin' Iron Shell and Enoxia Andri do not like you. Maddox Bradshaw and Barbeck Ironbottom do like you. The rest, I don't know.
Well, see, we've had, like I was telling them, you know, there's been a lot of lunatics who have said a lot crazier things than me that they didn't bother to drag through the media. But as soon as I make noise about a cult trying to sink our ship into the sea, you know, all of a sudden they've got plenty of time to slander some nobody, and that's suspicious.
I don't argue with you there, sweetheart, but I think Matty O'Patty's just paid to badmouth you because there are people who don't want you on the council. It's networking, sweetheart. It's whoever controls the media, and that's usually controlled by the media. Like the network for that is controlled, I think, specifically by Anoxia. She pays the most. The merchant deck is also in charge of entertainment. They
Oh.
control 90% of all entertainment, unless it's independent stuff.
So we need an independent guy to back me.
Possibly.
Can't hurt. I'll put on
That or at least get her to like you.
the ships. Yeah, but which one's most likely to happen?
She gives you that, yeah, look like, yeah.
I will just put out on my official campaign social media. I am willing to do interviews on any network before going to bed.
Okie dokie.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is. But that's we've seen it work before.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the Leviathan equivalent of AJ calling you
Of
that.
what? No. No. I'm not.
Do you
putting
even
that
know
in
who the fuck I'm talking about?
I am not putting that into the universe. No. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Anyways. Isa and Korsh and Quicksilver, you guys heading home to go to bed, or are you gonna do anything?
It is late. Just big tired.
Isa would be definitely headed towards their apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Plenty I could do, but I don't need to.
Alright.
Is as we're walking there, Isa's going to look up and of course to go, look, son, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get upset, but when we're going to be dealing with Alice's government entrenched wife in the future, you're going to need to be a little careful about admitting to things. It's just one of those things. We're going to have to be careful. All the goodwill that, we stoked up trying to get this stuff handled, they're not going to overlook that.
Not unless our goodwill is greater than their ability to leverage what we do against us.
I mean, you also have to remember that stuff burns, and it burns hot, and it burns long. And the thing about fire, it consumes oxygen, and we need that.
That's why I'm mostly planning on reserving its use for when we go back down there. And there's a bunch of assholes that we just need to smoke out in a hurry. After all, I sprung for some higher quality fuel.
Yes, I think you're missing the point. This is a ship. It's a closed system. The units have to, hydrolyze water to get oxygen. And sometimes we just can't make enough. We don't want to burn the air.
I get it.
That's why I'm working on some of these, chemical propellants that really don't need oxygen to go. They're a little hard. That's why I'm really hoping this, this magnet gun kind of goes through. If we can get that up and running, it'd be great. We might actually be able to move out of this shithole. I want a bigger room. I want a house, actually.
You're not wrong. Having a room that'll be my own, that'll allow me to do my own work and not have to accidentally have anything spill onto your stuff will be helpful.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I gotta get back to my little pet project I've been working on. I've been put it at it was at a state where I could leave it and let it work on its own, so I should probably check in on it.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Alrighty. With that, you lot head to bed. Do we need to take a quick break here?
That would be
Need a bio break for anybody?
Just we got to be careful. I want to make jokes, but I can't.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
I plan to cut the breakout anyways on the podcast anyways, but we are also going to YouTube right now, so YouTube has a little more stricter guidelines than Kick.
Yeah, but see, like I'm planning on making fun of everybody.
Yeah, you make fun
But that's
fun of all of them, you make fun of one of them, it kicks you for all of it.
I can behave.
Except white people.
Oh! What did you just say?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's
Uh-huh.
no group. There's one that you can't make fun of. There's one you can. And if you do anything to anybody, you'll get taken down. It's just how it works. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Mark, you here, buddy?
I'm here.
Oh, Mark. I was gonna ask Mark how everything's going. How's life progressing for the new parents? That's fine. He seems to have stepped away. How you doing, Mayor?
I'm fine. I'm still pissed that the Jaguars lost.
They're the Jags, man. You're just gonna have to get used to that.
They're 14-2 for the first time ever. They are the only team in history that built a football team around a kicker, and it worked until now. In fact, if you look at the whole season, it only didn't work 3 times. That's legendary.
Well, I mean, it's great. It's great when it works, but when it falls apart hard.
It only fell apart
Look
by
at-
3 points.
What are you talking about?
Football.
Oh, the Jags. 'Cause
Yeah,
look
I
at
haven't
what happened.
been
With
keeping up with the Patriots, so I don't know where we are right now.
You're supposed to
Where
I
play.
am.
You're gonna be playing in an hour against the Chargers.
and I'm sorry, but I go Chargers.
Hey. Stone Cold, double fuck you.
Hey, your bastard team ruined football for like
They're
2
not-
decades.
My Patriots are gonna take. Hey,
You made,
They were
the Patriots made football
that
unwatchable for
contributed
20
to their-
years.
hey, we were cheating, we were winning.
Unwatchable dribble for 20
I'm sorry,
years.
Deflategate win?
Twice.
You're just jealous because
Pur-
you're just jealous
But
'cause
you
we got away with it.
didn't.
purchasing defense practice tapes from
6
disgruntled
rings.
employees.
6 trophies, say what?
Yes, with 2 of them being
Six
legit
trophies,
and
say
4
what?
of them being cheating. And let's
Sorry, I
not
can't hear you surrounded by all these towers of trophies.
let's not even talk about how football was unwatchable for the last 5 years because of the Chiefs.
football's been unwatchable for a little bit longer than that, but it's for a reason I can't talk about.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure I know the reason you don't want to talk about it.
By the by, I have never laughed harder at a football fuck up than when Mahomes threw that really bad pass and got hurt on the same play. I was dying. It's like, oh, yes. I usually don't like it when players get hurt, but I have a severe distaste for Patrick Mahomes. But what made it even funnier was the actual fuck up was on Travis Kelce.
Yeah, that guy was.
And I really don't like him because I fucking hate Taylor Swift. I fucking hate Taylor Swift, and that's the only reason he's super hyper popular is because they're together. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? They're engaged.
He's not even that good of a player.
There's no sort of. They're engaged.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, whatever.
You can't sort of be engaged.
Actually, I think you'll find historically that you can.
Oh, for God's sakes! Anything.
Yeah, they're called loveless marriage. They're called loveless marriages for convenience. Now, you want to talk about like a celebrity marriage that I think is actually genuine? It's that Colin Jost guy and ScarJo. Like, he's only popular because of SNL, and she's popular because she's in fucking everything. And their relationship is apparently pretty damn solid.
Yeah. Well, nobody's
Even when Che wrote that joke to get Colin to make fun of her, that was funny.
But nobody has a better relationship in all of Hollywood than Bill Murray and being 4 hours late to everything.
And speaking of Bill Murray, I gotta ask, like, do you have a favorite Bill Murray movie?
Yeah. It's Stripes. I would have to say it's Stripes.
Because mine's a weird pick. Because, see, like, mine's a weird pick because it's not a Bill Murray movie, but Bill Murray's in it and he plays himself.
Oh, are you talking about Zombieland?
And it's
Zombieland.
Zombieland. Yeah. He plays
talking
himself.
about Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw something out there. Not that big of a Bill Murray fan.
Boo.
Cringe.
I'm not that much of a Bill Murray fan. I don't hate him or anything. I'm just.
But like it.
I won't go out of my way to watch his stuff, I guess is the way to put it.
See, like,
Are we all back? Are we all ready to go?
Yeah.
thinks Mark might still be. Oh no, I hadn't heard him say anything.
I'm back.
Because I technically have two, Mayor. It's Zombieland and then Caddyshack. If you can consider Caddyshack a Bill Murray movie, he's a big character in it, but he's not the character in it.
But all right, if we're all ready to go, we'll start up. Oh, Della, please, for the love of all that is holy, don't be barking at the neighbors again. All right, we're ready to go though.
Yeah, let's go.
I think so.
You lots and ladies, wake up. Where are we heading on this lovely morning?
I guess the warehouse. We have nothing else to do.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
you're finally heading to the warehouse?
Finally.
Yep.
Oh no.
Finally?
Kind of had
Get
us
there
do
at
another-
fire. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You get to the warehouse. The first thing, before you even get to the door, as you're walking up, there's at least 5 people standing outside besides your guards, that are all wearing signias of the church, and you can clearly hear a very heated debate. And the way it is the five guards have their backs to you, as the people of the church are blocking your warehouse door. They're keeping your guards from getting in.
Oh, great.
Hey, what's going on?
You see Doug kind of pipe up. Oh, boss.
Oh,
No, we just got here today, and these fuck shits are here.
hey, jackasses! Why are you blocking our door?
We will leave when our work here is done. Nothing more, nothing less. Seems to be a human male, like completely shaved head, has like all sorts of religious sigils like tattooed all over their head. Nothing on their face, but like from the crown of the dome all the way down, back of the head, around the ears, around the neck. They're wearing basically like holy robes and tabards. They have a data pad in one hand and a sensor in the other, but it's not hanging from a chain or anything. Like the thing is just flat in their hand and something's burning in it. It's giving off like a purplish smoke, and it's like, can he be allowed to hold a flame like that?
What is the job that you're doing at our house?
It was coming to our attention that there's a squire in here who has lost many important items. One of the knights is currently dealing with them.
But you can take him
Oh,
out.
really?
What do you mean by dealing? Yeah.
You will be adequately compensated for loss of any form of business or time. The church does not just take, we give.
You're doing an awful lot of taking right now. You're taking up my patience.
Get out of the here.
And
here's
you're
his-
blocking our door.
I got his tabard.
Do you hold up the tabard?
Yeah, hand it to him.
Okay. They will. You see him like cock an eye for a second. I was led to believe that they still had their tabard on them while they were in there. Where did you get this one?
Off of one of the fallen at the nightclubs, so I wanted to make sure I returned it to you. I was gonna give it to that guy, but he's still asleep.
The church thanks you. As I said, you will be adequately compensated for all loss of business and time. We do apologize
I'm
for
gonna
interfering with your day.
step a bit away, like out of earshot, so that I can motion for literally everybody to come over.
Okay. Are you want your guards and stuff too?
Everybody.
Okay.
Kind of like a giant huddle.
I mean, your guards, they will all come over to you. It's up to the group if they join or not.
Yeah, I'll join.
Yeah,
Same.
sure.
Huddle up. Huddle up.
We obviously can't do anything about this, but nothing says that we can't be annoying.
How do you plan on going about that?
I just say that we all go right back over there and we don't give them any personal space, so it gets suffocating. If they tell us to move, then we'll move, but slowly. We've got to make it feel like everything's coming in around them, and we'll just be obnoxious. We'll have conversations about business, very close to them. Obviously nothing illegal, just standard business talk. But we're just going to keep conducting our day-to-day as if we're in the building, but as close to them as possible.
So we're gonna crowd press them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What about you?
I dig it. What do you think, Ma?
Not a fan of them thinking it's okay for them to essentially hold our place of business hostage while they do whatever nebulous thing they're doing in there.
You up for crowd pressing them into a corner?
We can make life annoying for them, but I don't think we can actually touch them.
No, we certainly should not.
It seemed like a crowd's moving their way. Even though we're not actually moving, it just seems like we're moving towards them.
No, I just say we have a company meeting right in front of them. And be loud and in the way. But not interfering directly, so they can't blame us for anything, they can't back out of anything, but they understand that this is still our property.
We'll give them a show, and that's the only thing they can see. I gotcha.
Alright, let's do it.
Break.
Like, yeah, just move like what would essentially be the equivalent of giving them only a 5-foot distance away from us as we conduct this BS meeting. Just start it off with, Doug, how are things in your department? I believe you are handling what, media?
My sister is actually. You hired Abel for that specifically, sir.
Yes.
Well, media's going good. Well, and you'll see the female Minotaur pipe up. She's a bit smaller than Doug, but she's wearing like the best way I can describe it. Think modern day goth fairy, if that makes sense at all.
Oh, so like pastel goth?
She's got. Still think the black, still think like the shiny black and everything, but yeah, she's wearing like. She doesn't got boots on because she's got hooked feet, but like she's kind of got like the black skirt goes down just past the knees, the overcoat, the fishnet stockings, the piercings, the tattoo, the white. Basically has her fur dyed white around. Got the witch hat coming with it with like a little like moon, a talisman connected to the tip. Just falls. She's got her data pad and she's just clacking away on it. And you see her look up, chewing some bubblegum. Your rating's gone down by about 3. You're at 49%. You're at a 49% approval rating.
Yeah, that's natural. It's been a whole day, so half the people forgot already.
Yeah. Are you wanting a smear campaign against anybody?
No, has anybody taken us up on that offer to have, go on their show?
You've got a bunch of people. You've got some like nobodies and a couple like death threat shows, but nothing that's actually a show. You did get actually no. You've got one from the Lemonade Party.
I have no idea what that is.
Are you familiar?
No.
It's a bunch of old conservative dudes that talk about the ship when it was like 50 years ago, back when those the cleansing took place.
So the racist?
I just got the joke.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't do that one. Let's wait and see, and of course you're gonna have to send that over to Longfang, who's the booking department. Longfang!
Longfang starts signing to you, but they're smacking when they do it, so it makes it audible every time.
Good, yep. We're in the same...
They get to the assignment. Piss these church people off. I'll tell you this. Out of the 4 people, the bald guy is the only one that's showing his face. The rest of them have like hoods up or wearing like some kind of like religious mask. This guy doesn't seem bothered at all. They just seem like, I'm here. I'm doing my job. These people are being peaceful. It's a good day.
Doesn't matter, we're still having fun. Anybody else have anything to add? I'm just gonna like pass this around.
Tabby, the human female, will kind of type up. Actually, yes, boss. We wanted to speak to you about the kitchen. You have some storage boxes that have rotting produce in them. They need to be properly disposed of.
Well, I don't know why I need to be consulted on that. I think we can all be adults and just get rid of things that aren't good anymore.
Well, the thing is, it's pulsating, and it looks like it's got some weird glowing something or another on it. I'm not
yeah, leave it alone. Put it.
sure. I'm not so sure if we can just dispose it ourselves or if we've got to get hazmat.
Has it started making noises like it's saying shoom shoom?
No.
Okay, good.
Do we have any?
Okay, we might need to dispose of it properly then.
No. Hold on. Maybe we should put it in a closet for now. Keep it in the dark. Put it.
They're bolted to the ground. We can't really move it.
Well, let's not. Let's go get a rug and put it on top, and that way it's out of sight, out of mind. All in favor of out of sight, out of mind?
Okay, that works. Aye.
Aye.
Sure.
Fuck it. I.
Quicksilver?
I will say.
I don't think that my vote's really gonna matter, but I don't think that that's a good idea. But
I don't know. Everybody's
Just-
opinion matters. So please share. What is your qualms with out of sight, out of mind with the mysterious pulsating glowing box?
doesn't it say it for itself? Mysterious pulsating box.
Okay, what is your solution for the box?
Get rid of it. It's it's bolted down, but I'm sure we can find some tools to unbolt it.
There's 3 boxes specifically, boss.
Oh, even better.
3 whole boxes of this stuff.
Where did they come from?
Yeah, they're all
Oh.
glowing. It's in the kitchen. It was here when I got here.
Mm.
What do you think the odds are?
Okay.
Anybody else?
Okay. I'd say like. I'm trying to see who you have today as a guard. You haven't hired any more guards. Glint does not live with you guys. Or not Glint. I'm sorry. Your bookie does not live with you. So, yeah, he would not be there.
Well, there's also Isaac.
Sorry, I'm trying to find like. Yeah.
There's also no reason that couldn't show up.
Licton the bookie's not there. do you want to use? I will let you use a hero point to have him just show up.
No, that's quite all right. But does the person that's actually running my campaign show up? Rose?
No. But that dwarven gentleman who talked to you guys forever ago with the goblin or hobgoblin about, like setting up other rooms, he's coming, and you see him kind of wave to you. It's like, oh, hi, I'm here to speak to you because you wanted to set up a couple of gyms. Why is the church here?
Yeah, we don't know. But maybe there's some wisdom still left from Mama Yaga. I'll just start pull that tablet back out and start playing.
No.
You just pull it out.
It's dead.
You pull it out. It's like, I remember dealing with the church when I was a little girl. They were a bunch of bitches.
I'm gonna just.
Always this and that. Said I was running a cult. I wasn't running a cult.
Okay, that's.
I was running a non-profit organization, lemonade stand.
All right.
It's not my fault.
That's enough of the thanks,
that
Mama.
her?
I'm just gonna turn that off.
Jesus.
She's not. She just goes on forever.
The human just like you say that, he looks at you. It's that like customer service of like, yeah, okay, look.
Oh my god.
The dwarven gentleman will look at you and say, well, why I've got you here. Can I show you the some blueprint plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes.
I'm gonna change the map. So for you to see it, he'll kind of like pull a data pad out and show you. It's like, so this is your this is what your back area would look like if we put all 6 rooms in and kept your back there, so to speak. And I was told you wanted to do a gym. Are you wanting 2 tall, like these 2, for instance, these 2 in the bottom corner turned into 1? Or are you wanting 1 long one here on the bottom? Because with the way your decontamination shower room is, you'd be coming in right about here right now.
Maybe we should do 2 long this way then.
You want 2 long that way, we're by the entrance and exit to this area from the decontamination and shower room.
Yeah.
That'd be good for your workers and stuff. They come in, take a shower, they head to the locker room. That'd be great. You're getting fighters or all that.
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you think?
We can do that.
What about you guys? Too long or too wide?
Doug, who kind of looked like, I'm down for 2 long. That sounds good.
I'm willing to agree. Too long is all. It seems like the more logical choice. What's going on?
Oh, we got.
Oh, here we go. It's reconnecting finally. We're back.
There you go. Now there's your toy.
Keep losing connection.
Okay, that's good. I thought we were. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. I thought we were. Oh, really? I'm having perfectly fine. But like that. Just I'll get in contact with Bucky then. Send you over the applicants so you guys can look over them if that works with you.
Yeah.
What?
That works for me.
Just need you lot to sign here, and we'll have my boys in a couple of days, and the next couple of days, and we'll be getting to work. I will have to abide by any rules and regulations if we kind of like gestures towards the church. If this is still going on, but I'm not, we'll get started as soon as possible.
Understood. I'll sign my part.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Of course, we'll do the same.
Alrighty, you lot sign. And I'd say like another good 30 minutes of talking. You guys just talking about anything goes on because of all this. Before a tall, like extremely tall, just shy of being a large creature, Naga comes walking out of the door. You see they carrying a tabard, a set of armor, and some sort of religious symbol in their hands. Like they've got it draped over their hands. And they kind of step out of the door. They have to bend under, kind of like put a hand up and pull themselves out a little bit. And they kind of just stop and take assessment of everything that's going on. I take it you as the owners?
Oh, sorry. Hold on, everybody. Let's put a pause on the minutes timer. Yes, we are the owners.
apologies. We had to take care of some business. How
What
long
kind?
did we put you out for?
Oh, it's been like 2.5 hours, I think. Right? How long has it been, Flame? Like, I'm not trying to lie to them.
About an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half.
You look to the baldman. Obvious. Pays him. Yes, Mas Snyder. And you'll see him like look at his data pad, start tapping something, and then pull out this like little chip, and they will hand it to you, Alice.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll take it.
And then you'll watch as this Naja, which they called Nyla, will reach in the back pocket and they'll pull out a credit chip as well. This is 10,000 gold. It should cover the boy's medical fees till you release him.
Thank you.
Let's just go.
That boy's stubborn. He'll recover fast.
I'll like make a motion so that we could like do that thing in all movies where there's like all the knights in the castle just like have an equal parting of our group.
They will walk. As you say that chorus, she'll just kind of like, she'll nod, not really say anything, but nod. And if you don't stop them, they'll just leave.
I'll let them leave. I don't want any more. I don't want
ain't
any more
stopping 'em.
part of this.
Alrighty.
Oh wait,
I will move
sorry,
you back
Nyla, was it?
Yes.
Could I have your number so that when he does recover, that we can call you so that you can come pick him up?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
The church has nothing else to do with him. Good day.
All right, good day then.
Alrighty. And as you guys head into your warehouse, you hear the bubbling cries of a child or a small creature. Just
What the hell happened in
Just-
here?
echoing from the medical chamber.
All right, let's
Oh no.
sprinting.
Okay.
Oh, no.
As you get to the
Please
medical
don't
chair,
tell me.
as you get to the medical chamber, you see currently like sprawled over Osin. You see Dracolai, the little Dragonoot, like cat sprawled over him, just full like snot belly crying over Osin. Osin is fine as far as you can tell. He's not dead or nothing. He looks the same condition before you left, but any of his like church gear has been stripped from him. Dracolai's as well has been stripped from him, and he's just crying over Osin.
What the hell is going on in here?
He took his rank. He's not a knight. He's not a squire.
All right.
Let's see.
Well,
You'll have to forgive us if our reaction isn't as dramatic as yours. We aren't exactly familiar with the church and their inner workings.
We're not meddlers anymore.
well, the boy can fight, can he? Osin,
He is inconsolable at this point.
Osin, can you fight?
The best way to describe Osin's face, it's that like you've lost everything, but you're not mad. If anyone knows that feeling, it's like
So just
the
like
whole world just got destroyed.
an early 2000s protagonist.
Yeah, like your whole world's been destroyed, but you don't have the energy, or you can't find a way to make yourself mad. It's just like,
Whatever.
it's happened. It's happened. I don't know what to do. It's just that it is what it is. Look,
Hey, Osen.
they're just kind of like slowly turn their head to you, not fully registering you're there.
Hey, are you like,
Yes,
you good at fighting?
I was.
Great. How would you like to be our new champion? You're going to be our champion fighter for the fight pits.
They kind of look down at their arms and legs that are still in pretty bad condition, all things considered. How long will it take to recover?
I don't know. I'm not a dog. Well, actually, shit. I'm actually pretty good at this. I forgot. Can I roll a medicine?
Yeah, sure.
I actually forgot that I'm really good at medicine.
You're free. Go ahead, make a check.
I gotta actually see if I have any bonuses, because I do have for this. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, 15.
You go and look at Korsh's charting for him. The way Korsh has it written down, it's like he's got about a month and a half of solid healing and rest. After that, his bones will be fixed, and at that point, he will have to start physical therapy to walk and use his limbs, like retrain his limbs and stuff again. He's got about a month and a half of like just straight healing and bed rest. After which point, he'll start on physical therapy, which, as Korsh puts it, mental part aside, if all goes well, 3 weeks tops. If mentality gets in the way, could take unknown amount of time.
Well, that depends, sir. Are you a badass
Parentheses,
or not?
potential double length.
Sorry, say that again, Mayor.
I said, that depends, sir. Are you a badass or not? Because I'm looking at a badass. I don't know. Am I looking at something wrong here?
Roll me a charisma check. Or diplomacy, I'm sorry. Roll me a diplomacy.
Let me do the Oh, hey, anytime, Demi playing, you'd like to get me my numbers instead of a blank square, that'd be sick. Cool. Demi
What is
playing
going on
Crash,
with this?
so...
Oh, peachy demi-plane. God. Today's
Demi-plane has
Today's kicking
not
butt.
been working at all today.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going through a major update or something right now.
They're gonna be going through my foot. Through their ass.
Ah, that's a great one, bud.
That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna
I
roll
would-
something for them then.
Yeah, I have a solid 11 right now, but I'm also trained in this, so I don't know how much...
That's fair. I'm
think I have
gonna
a-
be a little mean.
I think I have an 8, so it's like a 19.
Okay. Your words do not fall on deaf ears, but you can definitely see like something they've been doing their whole life, something they've been born in, has just been ripped from them. You think you could probably get through to them, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time and some effort.
I'm just gonna look at him and go, "What, are you not angry?" Can you not be bothered to be upset that somebody just screwed you out of your entire livelihood? Does that not make you want to get up and kick ass at all? Because you should be working on getting into that fighting mentality. Get up, recover quickly just to spite them, just to make it so that they know that they let go the wrong guy. Because those guys are jackasses through and through, they always have been, but why would you sit here and get mopey with me instead of proving everybody right and showing them that they're the jackasses that the entire ship knows that they are?
You see that twinkle in the eye. You can see the twinkle in that eye for him, but like he kind of looks at you. Don't feel anything.
You're not on enough drugs.
Wouldn't I be on too many drugs?
You're on too many of the wrong drugs and not the right drugs. Korsh! Korsh steroids.
That's what I was waiting to see here. Korsh, get him on the roids.
What is it, Alice?
Steroids.
Okay, Alice, that's not how that works. You can't just expect instant results with something like that.
Do we still have any of the smelling salts?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Hold on, Alice. Alice, what are you doing here?
Watch out.
What are you doing?
This is something that they taught me in the academy, and I'm just gonna go to the cabinet and grab one of the things in the smelling salts and shake it up, just like the Joe Rogan experience, and put it under the guy's nose.
Wait,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Odella, that's what you're... Odella! Okay, I'm alive.
Back of the dog.
Sorry. Odella just knocked the chair over. Oh, she...
And then when he
Attack.
takes...
Attack.
When he takes, like,
Okay,
a whiff of the salts, I'm gonna take them and then pass them to Korsh.
Dracolite also takes a whiff of it, and it's like putting a cucumber in front of a cat. They literally like jump straight up into the air. I'm gonna roll for him to see if he takes any reaction to this. Stone face, just stone faces that salt.
Me and Korsh are also like, oh yeah.
No, Korsh didn't huff it. He stopped it. Like he actually like tried to take it away. What? As more of a reaction of, why are you doing that? Let go.
No, we need to keep going. We need to speed this up. He needs to get angry.
Why does he need to be angry, Alice?
We're looking at our new champion.
He'll slowly reach over, pull the chart from the table, slowly lean over to Alice and hold it up. You can read, right, Alice?
Don't give me the odds. This is the bullshit ramblings of a crybaby. This is not the speech of a champion. This is crybaby stuff on this chart.
Alice, I'm going to give you 2 seconds to correct yourself on that.
Hey, if we give him what's on that chart, then he's gonna feel doomed. That chart cannot be the truth. We need to inspire greatness. And look at that guy. That guy just stone-faced smelling salts. That is greatness. So clearly something on that chart isn't all adding up.
I will say one thing, he has the mentality to recover at least.
I know medicine.
Just begs the question. That just begs the question, though. As he'll look over at the man. Do you want to recover, or do you want to lay there and be a vegetable?
You see him kind of like just breathing. Do you think I'll be able to walk again?
He'll just look at him. He'll just give him his best doctor's look. Son, I've seen people walk off worse, and I'm looking at one right now. So prove me right.
If I can walk again, I'll fight.
Excellent. So, with that said, how are you feeling right now?
Like I just got bitch slapped by my mother-in-law.
Ooh, shit, you're married?
No.
No, he said like it.
Oh, man, I'm like, man, we shouldn't have gotten him... We shouldn't have been talking about making him a fighter without consulting, you know, the missus. That would have been a bad choice.
I took a vow of celibacy.
Hey, that's canceled.
You see the look of realization, like, oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah, they fired
You see
you
the
from
most,
that
like-
vow.
You see him just look so confused now, like, wait, does that mean I can hold women's hands now?
Dude, you got fired from your job. That means anything that you told them that you would do no longer applies. You can do anything you want, including drugs. Give
Maybe
them the
not.
salts back
Maybe
again.
not. Like at that point, Alice, you just hear funk as he just get karate chopped at the clipboard. Maybe not that.
Waiting for a pause in the conversation. Isa is just going to completely deadpan say, "Is that why all those guys are such officious pricks?
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
None of them are getting laid?
Or paid.
Wow."
I bet you guys haven't seen a paycheck yet. I'll look at the guy.
We get tithings and stuff like that. We get armor maintenance checks. We get weapon maintenance checks. We get living quarter checks. Like, we get paid.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, but like no money that you can spend on things that make you happy.
For leisure, luxury.
Yeah, we're sponsoring you as
My
a fighter
word.
now. You get all that stuff anyway, but you'll also be getting money to do whatever the hell you want.
My chapter never did that. I think there might have been chapters that did, but mine didn't. Though I was the only remaining squire of that chapter.
Yeah, well, welcome to a new life. We've just given you freedom.
You're about to get some severe culture shock,
Yeah.
and it's probably going to be really good for you.
The best.
I gotta go. Unfortunately, the boy's having a rough night.
Oh.
Take care, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Yeah,
Quicksilver-
sorry guys.
Quicksilver just dons the hood and disappears.
Yeah.
He just does the black guy peace out meme.
Nah, he lifts that hood and just fades from view.
Kind of just
Yep.
disassociates out.
Well, I'll catch you
Alright.
guys later.
See ya.
See you, Mark.
Have a good one.
So you want to hire this guy when he heals up as a fighter?
Yeah, that
Yes.
way we don't have to go through official channels. So much faster, so much cheaper.
Okay.
And on top of that, if you light a fire under his ass to recover,
Yeah.
he's gonna have one hell of a motivational arc.
All right. I will say about this time you'll hear a familiar voice stick its head in. Hello. You'll hear Linton.
Licton?
Licton. Golly.
Hey, Licton.
Oh,
come on.
hey. Came in for my shift. Talk to ya. Heard you find get in the fight ring.
Yep. We got our fighter too, and I'll point at Osen.
Just some kind of joke.
Nope.
I don't get it.
This guy is going to. He's the future. We're gonna get him trained up.
Okay. You're gonna want more than one fighter, especially if one of your fighters is, no offense, bedridden.
He's getting up.
Let me rephrase that. If he needs a walker or crutches to move, I don't think he's good for fighting right now.
All these damn
Besides, if you're getting a 2-wide gym like I was told, you want a couple of fighters, people for practicing and people you can throw into different tournaments to make you some money. I'd recommend maybe 4, 2 and 2. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking that personally. If we're going to like reach out and have multiple fighters, we should have multiple bases covered, potentially duos, trios.
Listen,
Who knows what kind of talent we might find to help us out.
I want the most hardcore, dirty fighters that we can possibly raise.
You want gutter fighters?
You want nothing but gutter fighters? You sure about that?
Well, I want them to be able to take as much punishment as possible and be able to fight as best to win. I just want them to win.
Oh, so you want some junkyard rats is what you want.
No. I want junkyard rock smoking rats. Ones that have been locked in a paint container for 3-4 years. Ones that had to eat their siblings to survive, that kind of mentality.
I mean, I can go through the list and see if I can find you a couple applicants. The guy I'm gonna recommend, he's not that crazy.
I was about to say, let's tone back on the crazy, Alice. Let's not have crazy be our fight pit's theme. I'd rather actually have a varied mix, honestly.
Do you want to do some kind of diner and fight thing?
Yeah. The patrons can eat and they're also part of the fight.
Oh god, the paperwork to do something like that would be through the roof.
Okay, hold on. How about this? We have the kitchen be a means of just having us advertise different meals that the fighters will have before matches.
Well,
basically, as the age-old saying goes, a man's a poor fighter on an empty stomach. So maybe I'm thinking half cooking for sake of keeping the fighters not only fed but wound up before their brawl would be a good way to get some extra money on the side.
But if we have a place that is just like your average restaurant, but a fight could break out at any moment, that is totally sanctioned, but anything could happen in this fight that could turn the tides of this fight, making betting extremely complicated and extremely profitable, why would we not want the most profitable and chaotic fight pit that we could possibly manage? Not only do you get food, but you could possibly be in the fight. People would go nuts for it.
Or, the guy that just cooked your meal hops in and starts kicking ass.
Yeah, what if he starts making different kinds of eggs than you ordered? And you get so mad you go back there and you fight him. Now that's a champion. I mean, this has got endless possibilities. And the best part is, if we just advertise our fight pit as just a restaurant with fighting ? Then we don't need the licenses.
But then, if we don't validate that it's also fighting, if somebody gets attacked in there, they can sue us and could be liable to win.
But what?
Nah,
if-
see, like, that would be the intrinsic value of the restaurant itself. Just going there is signing a consent form.
We would have to put a sign out front saying like, if you enter, you are consenting to a brawl. Not saying it's gonna happen, but you are consenting to one.
But if we have a security camera out front with a person out front that says, by entering, you hereby consent to any and all happenings in this building, and they confirm that they consent, then they are on the hook. It's just like a bar.
Yeah, but if you fight somebody in a bar, you can and will get arrested. We would
That's
need
the
a way for them to
beauty.
like.
But that's
We would need like something for them to sign before they come in, you know, so it's legally binding.
well, we can do that. But here's the thing.
We'll have to
man.
drop some type of waiver then.
Yeah, and here's the thing. We can, if we start building a reputation where this is a restaurant, but it's also where fights happen, this advertises itself and people come to expect it, so you don't need the waiver. Because nobody's going here not expecting to not possibly get into a brawl. Then there's going to be more people that want to send their fighters here.
I get that. We'll probably need the waiver because people will come in here. If they don't sign anything, they don't do anything like that, they'll come in here specifically so they can just sue. We'll have to keep the waiver no matter what. But it's possible. It can be done. It's it'll take time and money. So you want to like then throw in, I guess we would need like 2 fight pits. We would need, I'm trying to think, we would need the kitchen, the diner, and the fight pit all together.
Yes.
But with how big you're wanting this, you'd want 2 kitchens, 2 fight pits, and 2 diners. But we would then need to move the exercise room. Well, I mean, if we remove the kitchen and the break room down here, we could do that. I mean, it would basically probably take up all the room we got up there, up in the other area. But if we do that, we could turn that into like a diner fighting ring kind of thing, you know?
Think of the money that you as a bookie would make. Think of all the sponsorships that we're going to make and all the other fight pits that are going to want to send their fighters here to experience chaos.
I get that. Oh, it's just like some people don't like chaos though. Some people don't want chaos because it's not as controlled. It'd be hard for me at first. I'd have to learn the logistics, but if I could figure out every bet, every side bet, ever under the table and around the ring kind of bet, we could do it. We could.
And we can call it Pancake Home.
Pancake Home.
Yes.
I kind of like Flapjack. I like the idea of Flapjack.
Flapjack Hut?
How about Flapjack Fort?
No, it's got to sound like
Fort Flapjack.
it's got to be a.
The pancake
Fort-
hut.
It's got to be ironically.
Fort Flapjack.
You need the irony of you're in a house. You know, it's cozy. You know, you're in a nice environment. That's what sells it. Nobody expects to get into a fight at a Pancake Home.
I mean, you're not wrong. I just don't like the name.
Fort Flapjack is very good though.
Flapjack
I mean, how about
Manor.
the Flapjack Farm? Ooh, I like that Flapjack Manor. I'm down for that.
Because flapjack is also a weapon, so
Flapjack?
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Is
No, Flapjack is a weapon.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
What's a Flapjack? I don't know that
So
one.
if you get a
oh my god. Tell me you've never seen an Irish mob movie without telling me
There's
you've never
a-
seen an Irish mob movie.
basically you get this big
Okay.
if you get this big piece of leather, you insert this weird disc of iron or a rock or something, and it looks like a floppy ping pong paddle that fits in your pocket.
Huh.
You pick it up and you just flap somebody in the head with it, and it usually kills them because it's a giant hunk of iron inside of this flimsy ping pong paddle size thing of leather.
Here,
So-
hang on.
Some of them,
Ouch.
some of when they were starting to get more hardcore, they put thumbtacks in it too.
No, I didn't know about that. I knew about monkey paws, but I didn't know about flapjacks.
Well, they also
Damn.
used those goofy hats that they wear, those caddy hats. They would
Yeah, they'd have like razor blades on them.
yeah, but they would also sew hunks of iron into the back, and they'd use the brim of the hat to be a slapjack.
Jacket.
Oh
I
my
didn't know that
lord,
one.
there's a company that makes a modern one that you just put your coins in.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not.
That's evil.
Those are super illegal everywhere.
Extremely illegal, yeah.
Extremely illegal.
On the
You-
plus side, you'll never have to worry about anybody trying to sneak up on you.
Okay. I guess this becomes a thing of you guys having to save up money, save up credits to take care of it. But
Alright, this is what
yeah,
Look, if we can make the Leviathan version of the Waffle House, you have any idea how great? Like, we'd end up being able to just buy up all the gems and franchise the Waffle House.
oh, Jiminy Cristo. So would your place also become the Leviathan Leviathan warning symbol for how crazy something gets?
Yeah, Ionic Storm. Then
Yes.
there's an Ionic Storm when Waffle House.
Oh
is
my god!
released.
Oh my, the flap. So what are we going with the name? What have we decided on the name?
I vote Flapjack Banner.
I vote for Flapjack Manor as well. How about the rest of you?
I'm
I
good with
agree.
Flapjack Manor.
Hey, what are you marking at?
Odella's agreeing with you, don't you see?
Flapjack Manor it is, everybody. Alrighty.
Okay. Historically speaking, they were also known as blackjacks, but
I know what a blackjack is. I'm well aware what a blackjack is. That's why I was so confused. I never heard it called flapjack
Or-
before. I knew the blackjack.
flapjacks, blackjacks, slapjacks. Easily gotten rid of after the fact.
Flapjack
type
was the
stuff.
original name. Blackjack became more popular, but then, for the most part, people just started calling them Slapjacks.
That's fair. Alrighty. So you guys got him as you're gonna get him as your new fighter. I will get you a list of fighters to come next session, so you can look through. And you're gonna have you just confirmed the start of your gym back there, and you can move stuff around when time comes too. But I think this will be interesting. We'll have to discuss it when you can afford it. What you're wanting to do for this fight ring and stuff.
We would especially need to basically build a wall between the gym and the diner and everything, and then have a new entrance open up so that people can go to the gym and not be in our business.
Yeah. The way I'm just thinking right now, it's like you could take those two on the right, make that the gym. You could have one of the top corners be the kitchen, swing around to the dining area, and then the bottom two be your fight and diner. So you have one designated diner area. If there's people who are like, we want to be near the kitchen, we don't want to be near the ring, and then there's ring kitchen.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a ring. It's literally looks like the rest of the place. It's just gonna be like, we would essentially just have like red paint, and then it would be an agreement. If you go in the red paint, you're in the. That's how we get away with it legally. If you go into the red paint, you're in the SeaWorld splash zone. You are part of the fight. You are part of the entertainment. You agree, by sitting here, you agree to be
Well-
part of whatever happens.
If you look at the floor, it goes red, yellow, green. If you want to do it, green is the safe zone. If you're in there, nothing's going to happen. If you're in the yellow zone, you can get hit by splash. If you're in the red zone, you're in the fight zone.
Yeah.
If you wanna
Welcome
fight,
to the danger
you gotta-
zone.
You have to go to red. I'm down for that if we're down for that.
Yeah.
I just say like black and white checkerboard, but where the floor is solid white, you're in trouble.
Well, we could keep the...
Very.
We would keep the black and white checkerboard aesthetic, but then there'd be like a very obvious, like there'd be a red border around one part and then a yellow border around the part after, and then after that there would be, you know, you're in the clear.
A very large red line that just splits it all down the middle.
If the builder I've got has checkerboard style, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna have to tell you no.
Nah, I'm making the joke about it. This like, it's basically the same thing in our heads.
But with that, do we have anything else pressing, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
Okay. If we've got nothing else, I'm gonna end the session there. I know, Trucker, I know you said at one point Isa wanted to talk to
Nothing.
I've got it written down here.
Licton?
Yeah, Licton. You said at some point you went to Licton?
Yeah.
Okay. Do
We
you
can
want to do that now or wait till next
Until
session?
next session.
All right. Then with that, I'm going to end the session there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoy.
Tons of fun.
Well, that went off with a bang, I'll say.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, there we go. There's an old school one right there.
You didn't even look at the chip. Oh, do you want to say for the sake of Revenant you looked at the chip?
yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. There's 2,000 credits and 500 gold.
Nice. And the money.
After you putting basically 8,000 credits for 2 gyms, this will put you at 2,500 credits.
Nice.
Oh, I do hope you guys enjoyed the session. I hope it was fun for y'all.
I had fun.
Watching Alice get in trouble with the misses, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me
Her
until
chi-
we were getting way far down the line. I'm like, oh shit, she might actually be home.
I'm glad.
Like, what
I'm
was
glad
her
you.
name?
Mitsuki? It's Mitsuko?
Michiko?
Pizza
Michiko? Michiko, okay.
Mitsu.
Pizza
Having her chew out course for the freaking rat infestation was hilarious.
Everybody got their ass
Yeah.
beat.
Everybody here got chewed out on this one. This was you're all getting chewed out.
We all take our serving of crow.
You're all taking your chew and you're gonna like it.
We all must fear the small Asian lady.
Fear the small
Is she
Asian octopus lady.
Is she small, Mary? I don't remember how tall you said she was.
She'd be about 6 foot tall.
No, she ain't that small.
Still small compared to me.
Here,
It's a mentality thing.
Flame, when you go to incarnate and check out check out the Leviathan maps, I built something real quick that just kind of shows you a general idea and also shows you that the splitting is possible for the diner.
Okay, it is?
Yeah, it's all super possible. I did a really shitty job doing it because I was just doing it fast, but it does show that it's very easily manageable.
Alrighty. I was more just me trying to figure something out real quick. Because, like, I have to... okay. I have to build this within the rules of how it works. Because it's still that basic box and all that. Because we also have to put up something that blocks people from going towards the ramp. That gets you in and out. But, yeah, I see what you did. So what I'm thinking is, do you still want the gym back there with it as well?
I don't think that they should have access to our gem.
Well, I didn't figure. I've got a feeling we're gonna put a secondary door because they're gonna have to go through your warehouse, or you're gonna have to find a way to make it so people go around to get to this.
Yeah,
Because this is like back behind your warehouse.
I don't see why we wouldn't just have people build another entrance.
Because what I'm thinking is wall off the workhouse, put up a dividing, put up like a barrier wall between the rest of the area and the ramp, and then turn that top right box into just a kitchen, and then turn the entire left side into your kitchen fighting, or your dining fighting area. I mean.
Yeah.
If that works with everybody?
I mean, that's fine. We can't hardly see that layout anymore because you switched the damn...
Oh shoot! My bad.
But
Let me pull it back.
I know roughly what you're talking about. I've closed
Here
on
you go. Here you go. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put this up for people to see, but if this works for everybody, we'll run with that. But in the meantime, does anybody have a question? Anyone have a question for tonight?
Is there anything you've got going on in the near future that you're excited for, big or small?
I like that question. Mayor, would you like to go first with that then?
Yeah, Thunder and I are going to go and watch the movie that Markiplier made, paid for, acted in, and did everything for out of his own pocket at 5 o'clock on the 29th.
What movie is that?
It's called Iron Lung. It's based off of the video game Iron Lung. I've never played it. I have no idea what the hell it's about, and I'm actually kind of excited to go in blind.
It's supposed to be like a major horror thing. So.
Don't tell him.
Well, that much I know, because he's already spoiled this for everybody. He went to the hospital from poisoning himself because of how much fake blood they used, and his movie currently has the most amount of blood used in any movie.
Huh. Well, good on you, Mayor.
Well, I could tell you why.
I don't
but you want to go in blind.
Yeah, I don't want to know. And as for a title suggestion, getting yours.
All right, not terrible. There was nothing too. No, there was some good memory. Okay.
Like we all got ours as in we got yelled at, but then we also just got done telling the former church guy to go get everything that belongs to him.
Yeah, I can't argue that one.
Or I guess update it, getting what's yours.
I like that one a lot more. Alrighty. Next up, Space Trucker.
No. Nothing on the immediate horizon for me. Yeah, nothing reportable anyway.
That's fair.
I
That's
would-
fair, man.
I would say comeuppance, but getting yours is pretty good. You hush. We had enough from Odella today. We don't need you to.
I'm about to say, I'm wondering just how much of Odella just comes in over everything on this. I had to keep
Wasn't
muting my mic because of her.
Oh, it's
Oh,
She wasn't that
She was
bad.
all over the place.
constant.
Wasn't
She
that
is.
bad, bro.
She is my little troublemaker, and I love her.
Honestly, if you called her Midna, I would have been surprised. She's a freaking
We're going-
she's a troublesome little imp.
No, her name is Odella. It's named after a warrior in a book series I read as a kid.
Well,
But alrighty, Tricker. So, I guess is that what you want for your title, comeuppance?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, same as Trucker. I've got really nothing else coming up that's kind of big on my horizon. Just working on my house. If I had to pick a title though, Happy Wife, Happy Life. I think that would be my title suggestion. Space or Chaos. Chaos. How about you, bud?
I don't have much in the way of anything interesting happening or going on. I'm just trying to like get my life rolling to where I can get my savings up and get ready to, frankly, get the fuck out of this swamp. But I'll deal with what I can for as long as I can.
I get you there, man.
As for title suggestion, Meet the Missus.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
A little tongue-in-cheek one. Another one would be Who's the Missus?
Ooh, Who's the Missus? That's not a bad one either.
It's why I was like caught between the two. I had to share both because I was like, I don't know.
Lost and Found.
Lost and Found. I'm not. I don't feel it on that one.
Approval rating.
Your approval rating did go down a little bit. You're down to 49 from 52, but
Well, yeah, that happens every time anybody goes and makes a speech. Their approval rating soars for a day, and then you lose like 3-4% immediately after.
yeah,
It's the nature of the beast.
probably just a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know. What are we going for the title?
I honestly don't know. They were all good. Like, that's the thing. I don't know.
Just desserts.
Nobody.
I don't feel like this was. Yeah, I don't feel like this was a just desserts. I feel like just desserts would be like if you just screwed over, like you just screwed somebody over, or you got revenge on somebody. There was nothing really like we're getting revenge. It's more like, all right, we're starting things. You could start to get revenge on somebody, but
High fidelity.
Yeah, just
I feel.
Just like the John.
just
You did
deserve
ask.
just
You did ask if Patty O'Malley has a wife or husband.
Oh, it's like the John Cusack movie High Fidelity, where he basically goes around and tries to figure out why all of his relationships failed by talking to all of them, and he finds out he's basically the problem.
Yeah.
We are kind of we did all just kind of end up finding out that all of us are the problem.
we literally just had our "Are we the baddies?" moment.
Are we
Are we the
baddies?
problem? Are we the problem? How about that for the title?
I like that.
I like that one. Are we the problem? Everybody up? Everybody down for that?
I like it.
Brilliant. All right,
Alrighty.
that's all I can stomach. Well, thanks for.
We do.
What's that?
I said we do hope you enjoyed, everybody.
Yep, that's all the time we have for this week. You all have a great night.
Good night.
Adios.
Take care, Kick. See you again next week.